Before he was an Oscar-winning director, Terrell Alvin McCraney, the creator of Moonlight, took us on a captivating journey through the halls of Charles R. Drew Prep School for Boys with the play Choir Boy. Choir Boy is set in the backdrop of an African-American culture and explores identity, sexuality, and the struggle of acceptance. Welcome back to History Behind the Musical. It's Pride Month, and this month we're talking about plays that focus on the LGBTQ community. Today we're talking about Choir Boy. So if you're into Broadway theater, or if you just like to hear the history behind how certain things come to be, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like and share this video, and stay tuned. At the heart of Choir Boy is Ferris Young. Ferris is a talented man in his senior year of high school at Drew Prep High School for Boys. Ferris is not your average student. He has an effeminate nature on him. However, he is also the best singer in school, which has put him as the lead of the school's celebrated and award-winning gospel choir. The school itself is an elite institution, and it's dedicated to shaping strong, ethical Black men. But in a world full of patriarchal standards, what does strong, masculine, and ethical really mean? Ferris deals with both the challenge of fighting his identity, sexuality, his voice, and finding out where he belongs as someone who's different from what the world demands of him and who doesn't fall into conformity. He also struggles with his identity as the choir leader and the responsibility that's put on him as such. He also deals with bullies at his school. Though he is in a very important position, he still deals with bullies because of his effeminate and unmanly nature. He is different. He's soft. In a school filled with young men who are meant to grow up and be tough, manly, and masculine. But having been entrusted to sing the school's song at the senior graduation, Ferris is too proud and honor-bound to snitch on his biggest bully, Bobby Moreau, the nephew of the school's headmaster. Choir Boy highlights both the tensions between tradition and progress and race. As a young Black man, Ferris is expected to be large, stout, manly, aggressive, not soft, and well-spoken, and one of the most beautiful singers the school has ever seen. The legacy of the school is steeped in tradition, and Ferris challenges those norms just by his very existence. We witness a clash between the old and the tradition, and the new and the acceptance, as Ferris tries to honor the school's history, but also remain true to himself and what he feels inside. The play also relies heavily on gospel music and infuses it into the play with soul-stirring melodies and beautiful rhythms. It becomes a metaphor for hope and the belief that even in adversity, there's a song to be sung. Ferris's voice is a beacon and a testament to the resilience and the power of expression as he sings his heart out every chance he gets. He takes the choir very seriously. It's one of the few things he has at the school that he knows he can hold on to. Ferris's journey mirrors the struggle for acceptance that most young men are facing in the world today, especially men who fall into the LGBTQ community. He yearns to be seen and heard, and yet he fears rejection. He's grappling with his sexuality and trying to keep it under wraps, but also grappling with the expectations that are placed upon him in the position of power he holds. We witness a raw and vulnerable young man seeking authenticity and trying to figure out the best way to be himself. And even his best friend tells him the best way to be yourself is to just be yourself. I'm ad-libbing, by the way. Choir Boy received several notable awards and nominations. He received a Tony for Best Play in 2019. Jeremy Pope was nominated for Best Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role in a Play. Fitzpatrick received a nomination for Best Sound Design of a Play. It was also nominated for Best Choreography, thanks to Kamel A. Brown. And it also received a special Tony for Outstanding Arrangements by Jason Webb. Choir Boy has left its mark on audiences. 50 years after the setting of the movie, people are still dealing with the same kind of biases and questioning and acceptance. The play challenges us to examine our own prejudices and consider what it means to be strong, ethical, manly, and what it means to be yourself. Choir Boy invites us to listen to the music, the struggles, and the triumphs that come with watching Ferris's journey. It's a powerful play that deserves to be explored and resonates with a large part of his audience. And that was Choir Boy. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and of course, I'll be putting out more videos like this in the near future. So, that's it. Bye.